Ugh. I'm back. Dive right back into this. Okay. Everything has been set up the way I want. Now I'm just waiting for things to get manufactured. Okay, welcome to Rio, you two. Oops, there it is. You get to go on board promptly. And alright, these are the two from the Congo. They are already in flying suits. Excellent. Wait a minute, how many units am I bringing total now? $16. I don't mind including the extras, that's fine. Okay, right. Ushio and Sata. They are both already in flying suits, interestingly enough. Alright, we need to get on board 2 more Psyamps. And 2 more pistols with clips. There we go. So they're set to go. Paul Evans has arrived from Sicily. Whoops. Make sure he has standard equipment here for one of his talent. Personal armor, you get to swap that for a flying suit. Okay. 3 more have arrived at Rio. These are the 3 from Mongolia. Okay. Now, in order to put them on, I'm going to have to take a couple off. I would prefer to do that from the bottom of the list. Actually, it really should be the top, come to think of it. Those that are in training. Let me quickly check one thing here. No, I can do that from here. Yeah, you're in psionic training. Yeah. Yeah, from Tatiana down. Tatiana to Gunter. I may as well have them not get as involved. Tatiana to Gunter. There we go. That will free up the space for the new ones coming in. Samuel Kemp, David Robinson, and Akinori Yamanaka? Is he not here? I didn't send the wrong unit, did I? Tatsuo Yamazaki is here from Lazarus Lore. Oh, I sent him in a... Okay, I know what I did. Okay. That's going to be 3 more Psyamps. 3 more hold on. I've lost track now. Alright, Samuel Kemp, you get a flying suit. David Robinson, you get a flying suit. Tatsuo Yamazaki, yes, you came from Lazarus Lore. You get a flying suit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And I've got 3 others that are not in training right now. Okay. Okay, good. Take one of those off. Oh yeah, the motion scanner, the medikit, the mind probe, that's all landed stuff. I can take those back off the ship. How many units do I have total? 7, 8, 9, 10, 13? Okay. Oh, I can't take that off. Okay, there we go. 10, 11 to 13. Alright, plus the tanks. Alright. Looks good. Thank you, Binary. Should be decked out for 10. Okay. I should have one more on the way. Nope. Where is Akinori Yamanaka? I forgot to go back and send him, didn't I? He's still at Mongolia, isn't he? Yep. Let's ship him over. Okay. Screwed something. Ooh, pardon me. I screwed up something. We'll fix it. Floater supply ship. There must be a base, like on Antarctica or something. Ooh. Okay, you return to base, but you head down here. Found him. Ooh. Kinda wanna like I can just drop it here. Kinda wanted to shoot it down over land, but that's alright. No biggie. Oh, I know where that one's going. Lazarus Lore. Oh, hello. You've arrived at Rio. Prime has finished its Avenger. Okay, hold on. Okay, Prime. That Avenger, I believe... Yeah, I have no armaments for it. We are going to now, at this same base, manufacture... Fusion ball launch... Yeah, let's, oh yeah, the fusion ball is separate craft ammunition, that's right. What does that require to... Yeah, Illyrium. Now, I think we're just gonna make plasma beams. 2 of them. Put on board there. I don't see myself trying to shoot down any battleships. It's really not necessary for anything. I feel like I got distracted by something. Alright, I know where you're going. That's fine. Two fusion ball and a plasma are enough if they hit, apparently. Good to know. Ooh, sectoid abduction scout, huh? You're in an interesting spot. This might be destroyed completely. It crashed. Night's about to fall on it, though. Okay, I think the, Okay, you've gotten only one PSYAMP done in all that time? You know, that's okay. Let's transfer that one to Mongolia. Oh, wait, Mongolia's building it. It's already here. It's where it needs to be. Okay, let's equip the craft here. Do not have flying suits here yet. Oops. Tatiana Maliev. I did not pronounce that correctly. You carry that. I don't have a pistol for you. I guess you're just going to use heavy plasma in your offhand. You can go ahead and carry that PSYAMP. Give that to you. Okay, and let's get that rated. It's gonna start to get a little dark. It should be okay, though. There's probably not much left of this ship. I'm sort of hoping there isn't. Okay. See if you can make good use of that. Lots of that on the belt. Give that to you. Carry that. Okay. Oh, the ship is close by. Oops. Right. Ooh, look at that! The big old hole in the middle of it. Peekaboo! Anyone inside it? No. Interesting. They abandoned the place. See what I might be able to find. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Absolutely nobody inside the actual ship. How the hell did the tank not see that? Alright. Let's peek at him first. I did bring a mind probe. Basic soldier. No psionic strength listed for this guy. Morale of 88. Panic unit. Oh, whoops. So 2 panic attacks. I can't probe him again? Darn. I really wanted to see what that did to his morale. Probably not gonna matter, because I'm probably gonna shoot him out right here and now. Yeah. That might have actually been the battle. We might be done. I can see 2 dead aliens inside. It was a relatively small ship. That said, I'll still peek this way. fact, I think the map's only going to be 4x4 for this guy, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, that's off the map. Are we done? Yep. Yeah, we're done. It was a quickie. Okay, who was manufacturing the flying suits? Congo? No. Sicily, then. You have not finished any. Okay. Darn. XCOM Prime has finished the plasma beams. Okay, so we can now arm that Avenger. I don't want to put any crew or anything else on it. All I want to do with it now is transfer it to, of all places, Lazarus Lore. There we go. And you know what? They're gonna need some Illyrium now. I'll give them 200 as well. Yeah, that's expensive to ship. Okay. Oh yeah, I never did hire those scientists. Time to do that now. Just 50. Snake Man, scout alien retaliation, so it's probably looking for bases. Oh, we're gonna blast that completely. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. Okay. The Avenger and its fuel has arrived at Lazarus Lure. This base was basically just stuck trying to defend itself for the longest time, but now it is finally capable. Striking out. They give it some more general stores here. Can Rio fit another? Oh, I've already got a... Okay, I got a third going there. That should be fine. Let's get that craft equipped. Starting with Sarah Davies and Galena Shadron. Okay. And then from there, I want to fill in from the bottom of the list. Actually, no, I don't. I want to go by who is psychically, horrible. And... Only one blaster launcher is really needed. Alright, so that's enough for 10 soldiers there. I have tanks to spare. I know I do. Yeah, there are 2 of them here. Send them both. Okay. They'll fit. Mongolia. Have you... You have finished more PSYOPs, okay. Lazarus will require both of those. Okay. There we go. Any flying suits come up yet? One has. Okay. That should go to Mongolia. Okay. Sorting things are out. Not Kenny Loggins, not Danger Zone, yes. It's the dogfighting music. No, that's not what I want. Got myself a little confused here. I was working on Lazarus Lure's craft. Okay. You've transferred out. You two are on board. Who else is in training or is other... Okay, who is not in training or has horrible psionic strength? Okay, Uda Vogel, you're going on board. Sarah Blake, you're going on board. Ludmila Belov, you're going on board. Uda Vogel, Sarah Blake, Ludmila Belov. Okay. We are up to 5 now. Start again from John Sharp. Training, training, training. Okay, Paul Johnlin can go. Siegfried, Emil. Tatiana, okay. Until we get to Dimitri, which I think is full circle. Alright. Yeah, so the bottom 4 can all go on. Alright. There we go. That actually leaves a space. I think I need to hire a new soldier, though. There's actually are only 19 soldiers here. They are actually short by 1, that's right. Yeah, because I've just been transferring them away. In fact, what I could do is send some from Rio back over to these places. I don't think I care enough, though. I think I'm just gonna leave the numbers as they sit. So with that in mind... I'm just gonna leave you at 9. You just, pull one of these off. Okay. And one of these. There we go. I know where that's going. Nice. Large floater scout. Okay. Oh, and Psyamps just arrived at Lazarus Lure. Excellent. Let me deal with that first. Making sure they are on the ship. Okay. Let's, try to get you shot down. For the Tundra. Nice. Okay, night's about to fall on that. I'm going to wait it out. Once day comes back up, I think the new Rio team is going to give that a shot. Flying suit has arrived at Mongolia. Excellent. Equip craft. That goes to Tatiana. Mark her as the The psychic one. Okay. Two plasma hover tanks have arrived at Lazarus. Let's put them on board. Not short-staffed now. By a long shot. Oh, okay. They're starting to come up. Let me quickly double-check Rio's assortment here. I have a lot more units now on board here aimed toward psychic control. That's the idea. That's the plan. I want to actually... I'm always going to want to have a small number of units with, you know, guns, blaster launchers. Maybe just like 4 tops. Everybody else should be psychic. It should get to the point where I very rarely need to fire on anybody at all. And when I get to that point, that's when I know I can go for the final mission. MDMA for everyone! It's been a while. It's me. It's still me. I did in fact shave, yes. I'm sure, as you can probably see, even on this low-res camera, it only has so much of an effect on me, but... worth trying. Alright. We need more practice, more experience. Head up there. Avengers are pretty quick. Look at that thing go. 1 frame a minute. Okay. Alrighty. Itchy nose. You are wearing a flying suit. You get that. You're wearing a yeah, you're the one. Here we go. Yeah, Taka, you can... You are at 69. You can go ahead and keep at this. Psionic approach here. Close enough. Load you down here. Okay. Full circle. You've got 2 grenades. I must have an extra one. Let me give that to... Yeah. There we go. A gunman. Alright. Everybody in a flying suit is psychically enhanced. That's going to be the approach. Okay, so let's get you out of here. Alright, that is a map edge. That is a map corner. Excellent. That's what I want to see. 2, 3, 4... Alright. So let's have this tank move in this direction. And this tank... There is an alien directly behind the ship. Ah! Alright, floater. You have no idea what's coming to you. None. Alright, guys. Try to flip him. He didn't do it. There we go. 3 goes. See any other aliens? No? Okay. Let's actually have you rise up at the same altitude as the tank. Send you over this way. Don't have to worry about the terrain. Okay. You don't need to save your time units. Let's get this tank. Oh my word, that tank is barely in one piece. Holy cow. 4 health. Let's get you down and behind the floater if we can. Alright, yeah, just keep an eye on that guy. He did a number on you there. Alright, let's have you come out. Whee! Stretchy image. Up this direction. I can stay put. Adam Stewart, let's get you, I really want to cut across. Really? What? I don't even... I just don't even... Alright, Mr. King, over here somewhere, please. Okay. Yep. And, I think that's the turn. Yep. Alright, there's another one down there. Okay. So we start with our buddy here. Let's see. Start at the other end. Try to spread the attempts around. Give everybody experience and chances. There we go. 11's got one. Alright, there is another alien around here somewhere. Let's see if you can find him. There we go! Right, next. See if you can flip that one. Nope. They're far away. Alright, we just keep rolling the dice. Giving experience to everybody as we go. Gerard, I'm gonna save you for last, because you are, naturally stronger than the rest anyway. Nope. Galasis, hello. Back at XCOM. I've assembled a psionic team. And I am giving them experience on easy targets. In theory. Geo. Nope. Sato. Wow. They're just not flipping this guy. Come back to you. And you. And you. Pretty sure... Yep. Was it just Gerard now? Be the only one left? Okay. Alright, Mr. 98 psionic strength. Let's see if you can flip this guy at a distance. Yes, you can, in one shot. Everybody else just couldn't seem to do it, but you nailed it in one. Alright. Have you peek around... Aha! You see another one inside. Gerard, if you can flip that one too. Thank you so much for that host, Fro. That's a very sizable host. Thank you very much. We're fighting off an alien invasion by using the aliens against each other. I've been at this game for quite a few weeks now, and yeah, I kind of have psionics. Alright, well, I didn't get that guy, so try to shoot him. Very nice. Oh, he's out of time units. Now I can't move him out of that doorway. That's okay, because I've got you, who may be able to, your accuracy is horrible. You might be able to shoot him from there. Ha, just missed, darn. Maybe the hover tank? A couple tries at it. Darn. Alright, that's unfortunate. It was worth a try. Alright, so this hover tank... Actually, where are you in comparison to the... Nah, that's too far. Let's have you continue to, check out this corner of the... You found another one! And I'm out of psionic attempts, so, we're just gonna shoot at you. Just gonna shoot at you. Alright, got him. Looking good up there. For those of you who don't know, Super Pit Fro there, formerly known as the Ghost of Owl Street, is actually my first Twitch follower. And he is self-described above-average speedrunner. He sells himself short. He's really good. Okay. Yeah, I just want to keep eyes on you for now. Right, you can keep heading up this way. Do not need to save your time units this turn. Kind of have a tank covering all that. Is that the approach I want to take? I think that's the approach I want to take. Where's my nearest unit? Back here? Oh, and that's an alien. Right. Yep, that's definitely the approach I want to take. It's big boom time. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Yeah, it's a little destructive. All that just to kill one guy who was just inside that door. All because I did not want that door closing on that guy and protecting him in there. I didn't want to lose sight of him. I wouldn't have the chance to try to flip him again. So there we go. Yeah, totally worth it. Moments like that's why I have the blaster launcher. I shouldn't have to mess around with it. I've got plenty of shots. I have lots and lots of ammo for this thing. I've been selling it, that's how much I have. So, not a problem. I might actually be done with this battle. Oh, I'm not, because of him. That might be the only enemy left. Don't know yet. Could be more inside the ship. Just have to get there and find out. You've reloaded. Yep. Okay, come back to you if I need you. Right, so you see that guy again. Let's try to flip him. I have to re-up this every turn. Toshio nails it in one. Alright. Okay, floater soldier. You don't see anybody directly. Okay. Let's get you right in front of the door, or as close as I can get. Alright, this tank... Actually, I don't want you directly in line of sight of whatever might come through there. I can't help but notice there is no door there anymore. That door is kind of gone there. I'm gonna move the tank, say, down here. Keep a watch on that guy. Let's see, you can head this way? I don't think I'm gonna have anything else to do with them. Huh. That's slightly awkward, but should be alright. I guess that's the turn. Okay. So... there's that guy. Try to flip him again. No, he didn't do it. Next. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. I'll save you for later. You're by far the strongest of them. Nope. That's okay. They're gaining practice, they're gaining experience. I'm actually getting something for all these attempts. That psionic skill level of theirs is going up. There we go, Yataka got it. Okay, you. Is there anybody in here? Yes! That was not a waste of my time. Okay. So, who else here has some mind control attempts left? Nope. Nope. I want you... Say hereabouts. I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, you can head this way, I guess. Keeping watch. Let's wait on you. There we go. I have another unit that can check that corner there. At this point, I highly doubt there's somebody behind the ship, but I'll look. What else is that tank gonna do? Okay, let's see if you can, flip this target. And nope. I don't think Gerard is the last one left. I might be mistaken. Alright, well that corner is clear. You don't need to save your time units. You can head on down here. No, it's just those two left, actually. All of you have, spent your shots? Yep, looks like it. Alright. Gerard. The one. Well, there's actually a hole in the center of there, huh? No, he couldn't do it. Oh well. Alright, let's see if you can shoot your buddy. Nice. Okay, I get the tank here. There we go. Oh, it needs to turn further. That's okay. I'm not going to bother with the blaster launcher, especially since I learned that there's no door there anymore, that risk is no longer present. I'm sure the blaster launcher destroyed the door. Okay. So let me find... Okay, you can see him, as long as somebody can. Alright. Here we go! Flip the son of a bitch. And almost killed my tank. I won't need you, Mark. Or you. Probably not you either. Actually, I will need you. Once I flip this guy. But you'll be very conveniently located. Somebody should be able to do this. There we go. I think we're probably all clear in here. This guy is almost certainly the last one left. Alright, tank, this bastard damn near destroyed you. Time to get your vengeance on him. Nice point blank. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on! There you go. Sheesh. And we're done. Okie dokie. I killed 5 aliens, I recovered 4 corpses. Oops. Did I do that? XCOM's fun. Okay. You guys can head on back to Rio. Let's, check out what we have here. Looking pretty decent. And just the floater corpses, I guess. At this point, I can sell the navigation and alloys. I don't need those for anything. Okay. Let's see how they are doing. Akinori Yamanaka, I never actually put him on board. I gotta do that. You're at 22... 39. The 1 is up to that. 24. Definitely build it. Toshio is up to 44, even with his lower psionic strength. That certainly explains why he was getting as many flips as he was. It's basically the product of the two that determines how likely it is to go off. Okay. That's how they're doing. He needs 11 more? Is there a magic number in the game, so to speak? Alright, Akinori should be on board this ship. Get him on board. with a SciAmp and a pistol and a clip. And how many units is that total? 14? I actually have the right number of grenades on. What makes 50 plus special? I'm curious. Yeah. Just plain add him to the list. Neo. Yeah, he's at 98. 98. Gerard Boisseau. Yep. 98. Take 90, divide it by 50, you have your base attack. 50 is a big number to divide by. Add your skill to that? Wait, what? Is psionic strength really that much less valuable than skill? Seriously? That seems incredibly unlikely, unless it was a bug when they were coding this. Which wouldn't surprise me. What do you mean it's the other way around? Why did you say add, Brimcon? Learn the order of operations here! Like I said, it's the product of... Yeah, so I was right, it's the product of the two. The divided by 50 doesn't mean anything. It's an arbitrary number at this point. It's proportional to the product of the two, that's what I thought. Okay. I was going to say a 50th of your skill, excuse me, a 50th of your psionic strength plus your skill means that skill is a heck of a lot more valuable than strength. And it's like, I didn't think that was really the case. Don't do that to me! Please. Alright. At least it's not as bad as, say, like... that time I was told I could destroy both computers in that mission in Jagged Alliance Deadly Games with a single bomb between the two. That, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, here we go. Lazarus Lure under attack. Ooh, it's not down yet. Now it is. Really? Whoa! Man, that thing, usually when the first three hit, that's it. That one took quite a pounding. Down it goes. Rio now has a grav shield. Yeah, they're not getting in there. Distance does play a factor. That I would love to know how that affects the equation. Yeah, divided by 50 doesn't tell me anything unless I have something to compare the final number to. Yeah, if the strength is proportional to the product of those two numbers, I don't have any further detail to make that divided by 50, yeah, that doesn't help me any. Every 2 panels minus 1 skill. Ah, okay. That is a very clear factor. And the fact that it... Okay, yeah. That actually does make skill slightly more important than strength, in that because skill is likely to be the lower number of the two to begin with, the fact that that's the one being lowered by a distance penalty means, yeah, you do have to be able to compensate for that. At least you didn't tell him to turn up for what? I do know that meme. I did find myself looking that up not too long ago. Actually, I hadn't heard it before. Yeah, we will not be getting into a who's on first discussion regarding that. Aha, here we go. Oh, that's not minus 1 skill for every 2 panels, if that's the way that's calculated. That's just a straight up reduction in percentage. Makes a big difference. Plus a random number from 0 to 55. And then you're up against, dice strength, a fifth of their skill, and a random difficulty factor, which is probably based on, I'm guessing, species and profession. I'm sure that an I'm sure that an ethereal commander is a lot harder to mind control than, say, a floater medic. Oh, it's just the attack type, okay. Panic is 10, mind control is 30. Really? It's only a 20% difference? Linearly between panic and mind control? Wow, I'm surprised it's that low. I'm surprised it's linear. I'm surprised it's not like a factor. I'm surprised it's not multiplicative. That's really weird. Unreal Gecko! Hey, good to see you here. Oh, it's just a question of whether the number is high enough or not. Well, since you're comparing it to since there's a random number being involved, then for all intents and purposes, it is a percentage shift. Oh, but the numbers, if they go from 0 to 55 on the random generator, then it's actually going to be more than a 20% gap. It's going to be closer to like 40. A little less, maybe like 36, 38. If the random number was from 0 to 100, then it may as well be a percentage shift. Oh, you're heading for the... No, you did not make it there! There we go. Well, thank you for sharing those numbers with me, Brimcon. That is useful stats. What have we got here? Snake Man supply ship in the Arctic, where it's gonna be dark no matter what. You know what? I think it's about time. I figured there would be a wiki for it or something along those lines. Alright. I think that not only do I want to clear out that crash site, I think it's about time I cleared out that base as well. Peekaboo! Thank you for that, host Darkus. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. I hope the Rio team has had enough time to recover. Yes. We are getting very near the end of this campaign. Very near. Very near. Okay, yeah, let's send the Rio team to do this. They need more experience. To the crash site! Oh, that's a shame. Not even sure where they were. Oh well, not a problem. Okay, let's do this. Okay, everyone who is in a flying suit gets a psi-amp and a pistol. Oh, Akinori! I did not set you up with a flying suit. My mistake. Darn. Keep forgetting that guy. Why am I doing that? Yes, brand new style of combat. I have a psionic team now. I'm attacking the aliens with their own freaking mind control now. Alright, someone else is gonna need that pistol. Peekaboo! I need an emote that's just the cactus. So I can comment that alone. Maybe 2 or 3 times. And then the one with Arcus's head picking up. Peekaboo! Also, I am a silly person. Okay. I also have 2 plasma tanks on board still here. Okay, is this a corner? Oh, no, nope, it's not. Darn. Okay. Oh! The ship is right in front of us. Okay, great. So let's see. Mark King, I don't want you to get out just yet. Let's pull out the other tank first. Go down to ground level. I want you to look behind the ship. Okay, that's the corner. Alright, good. So you can sit and wait there. Let me go back to the other tank. Have you descend. Peek this way. There we go. And I want to send you toward this door. Alright, and you can just keep watch. Looks like we're largely clear around the ship. That's good. Henri, let's get you out. One of the few who actually has a gun on board. Send you that way. Okay, so you can watch that direction. And, who's the one with... Okay, it's gonna be you. Alright. I need to change his armor. I keep forgetting. Poor guy. Alright. Get you two ready to head on out. And then... yes. Get you over here somewhere. You are the last unit to disembark. You, just hunker down there and get ready for big booms if we need any. Everybody else can just stay on board. Although, once I'm absolutely certain the outside is cleared, I might move the team, or some of them at least, up closer to the ship to give them better chances for mind controls. Yes. Hopefully there will be at least one good target for a big boom. But the psionic team needs to act first. They need to earn experience. That's the main reason we're here. I don't really need the resources from the ship. What I need is my team to master their powers. Nobody there. Okay. I'm not seeing any aliens yet. Let's head this way. Oh dear. Okay, where did that come from? That guy. Say hello to the newest member of the XCOM family, Snake Man. No, I figured I'd start with him, since I keep forgetting him otherwise. Okay. I've got a lot of dice to roll. I'll get it eventually. This will happen. If not, I have a big boom planned. You are the one, Gerard. I'm gonna save you for last. Oh, whoops. That was not the button I meant to hit. That's okay. It won't do anything, actually. Can keep going. I know very little about the calculation of experience in this game. I've never bothered to look that up, and I never really sort of made sense of it. Feel free to share with the class. Game information is not backseating. I'm perfectly fine with that. There we go. Took quite a few tries. But we got him. Snake Man Navigator, welcome to the team. Okay. Rather than shooting at my tank, let's see if we can find someone else of your species hiding around back here. Oh. We have another map corner. Excellent. Okay. I've still got space in there to check, behind the ship, and of course inside the ship itself. And I don't need to save your time units for a shot. We can just get you further out this way. Alright, I need to keep vision on him, and I do need to re-up mind control every turn. So I'm going to bring this tank up a little closer so that it can keep watch on that guy. Okay, let's get you looking at this door. Ready to break in. You can stand by. Let's have you start to go this way. You're done for the turn. If all I have left are... yeah, we're done. Most of them actually got to act. It took quite a few in order to get that to work. 11 caps out, huh. Success gives you 3. I'm not going to be counting. That will not happen. Thank you for letting me know that, though. Akinori, I'm going to give you priority because I keep forgetting you. You were left out of the last mission. Okay, next one. I don't know how many it will take, but I will continue to roll the dice until somebody gets it. I've got plenty of tries. All the actual shooting of aliens is mostly going to be done by the aliens themselves. Yeah, Taka, you've actually built up quite a bit of skill. Uh-oh. You got it. Yeah, Toshio seems to be pretty golden about that sort of thing right about now. Alright, so what's behind the ship here? Yeah, if anybody's going to get ambushed, it's going to be one of the aliens I have mind controlled. That's the plan. I can bring up my tank now. Yeah, just keep watch on that guy. Yeah, I don't trust him. Okay, let's raise up so we can get across the water here. Right. That one corner bugs me. It probably shouldn't, but it does. Alright, I guess you're gonna stay put there for now. Just a little bit left along the side there. There's probably no one there, but I don't want to take any chances. Alright. I'm just gonna let the alien I have mind controlled handle that. Let's send this guy... Actually, no. Let's move you to this door. Okay. You're done. Stay put there. You watch this door now. Okay. Looks like we're done here. They're moving around inside there. I hear doors inside the ship. Alright, one panel this way. Yep, there's no one in that corner. And... nope. Alright. I have confirmed that most of the map here has no aliens on it at all. So let's get the tanks closer to the ship, where they can man the doors at least. About all they can do now. Oh, whoops, I needed them. That's okay. It's gonna make them a little harder to select, but I can still do this. So, Akinori. I used the wrong skip button there, really. Nope. Okay, you know what? I actually haven't been using Gerard. I've been letting the others gain experience. I think I'm leaving him behind. Let's give him a couple stabs at it. No, okay. Just have to go through them sort of geometrically to keep track of which ones I've done and which I haven't. This will work. Come on, somebody get this guy. This is exactly why they need training. Once they are particularly strengthened, it's like, they'll get it easily more often than not. You. Nope. I know this isn't terribly exciting. But this is the grand scheme of the game. This is what all those red shirt losses were for. You want to see more action, more soldiers dying very rapidly and unexpectedly. I've got about 20 weeks of this campaign behind me. I am trying to get to where the final mission is basically just a victory lap. And I've only got one guy left. Nobody is getting this done. The entire team failed. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Just shoot him. Oh well. We tried. There'll be plenty more. Okay. Yeah, I was moving you to where you can watch one of the front doors of this place. Okay, so you can just stand there. Okay. Peekaboo! Nobody. Interesting. Oh, no, there's one in the back. And he's in a great spot. Yeah. Bit of a grind. Bit of RNG. You get to roll the dice an awful lot. Try to be quicker about this. Come on. Mind control successful is what I want to see. There we go. Alright. Snake Man. What? Okay, hold on a moment. How did you see him, but not him? What? Anyway. I now have another guy to try to mind control. We're gonna have a nice big old daisy chain. Nailed it in one, yes. Okay, this guy. Up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see anybody in this room here? No. How about out here? Yes! Right in your face. Okay then. Let's try to take this guy. If we can get 3 in a turn. Oh, he must have, fired once already. Nope. I got plenty of people. Plenty of them. We're just gonna keep on doing this. Got a whole squad of them. That was the plan. Come on. Work with me. Literally. Join XCOM. Yes. There we go. So, do you see any aliens? Holy crap! Okay then! You don't have the... Alright, let's, Do I have any more? Or did that just happen to be the last of them? No, you've still gotta go. Nope. You're spent. I think that was the team. Yeah. Okay. That was everybody. Right. So, it is now time to have the aliens fight each other. Infighting. Yes. Here we go. I can't lose. An alien died. Works for me. Oh, don't give me that crap. Don't give me that crap either. Just shoot through the thing. Alright, fine. Be that way. In that case, I will move you back this way. And no, I can't move you down. Alright. You will shoot straight up. Okay. I'm gonna leave you there where I can keep an eye on you. Alright, this tank can finish what I couldn't do with that other snake man. Let's make sure there are no enemies still behind the thing. Okay. Thoughts are clear. Let's get you in here. Peekaboo! See anyone on this side? Okay, let's get a little closer to the elevator. Alright. We can get you closer here. It's tempting to try to do something fancy with the blaster launcher, but I actually don't think that's terribly wise to do here. In theory, I could actually get a... If this guy weren't on the elevator, I could theoretically get a shot in through this door, up the elevator shaft, out here, and to blow up right in those two guys' faces. But that's probably not a terribly wise thing to try to do. Actually, there are holes in the floor here. I could actually have the shot try to go up one of these, but I'm not going to take any risks with that. I'm going to move some of you closer to the front of the ship. If distance is a factor, then let's shrink it. They can't move far. They can cover some ground. Yeah, middle power source blew big. Yep, often happens. Not sure what I'm not sure why I heard a shot fired, but I can make an educated guess. There's somebody directly above him now. But first things first, let's flip that guy. Nope. There we go. No, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see anybody up here? Nope. Not yet. Aha! Got another one right in front of the door. Figured they'd be getting closer. Get, this one flipped. We can't... Oh! I can see that guy, too. Go for that one. Should actually be closer. Okay. Nice. If you can get this one too while we're here. Nope. Gerard Boisseau is the one. You got it. Okay. So, you... Wow! There's so many of them. I'm so glad I just didn't have, like, a guy with a gun go up there. You'd be so dead right now. Okay. Ugh. This is so satisfying after all the junk the game has put me through. I almost misclicked there. Do I not have any more? Yeah. Oh, no, Gerard has a second go, I believe. He might be the only one. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Okay. And he gets it! Okay! There are 4 snake men up here. I have control of all 4 of them. Okay. I can have them safely explore this area for more. Okay. Nobody in there. Have you come back out this way? Let's what you say about here. And you shoot this one. Oh, whoops. Right. And that's a hole in the floor. Oh well. I'll just kill that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you can head on up here. So let's have you... You're armed with a stun launcher! Oh, that's fun. That's great fun. Alright, so you knocked that one unconscious. Can you get in there in time? No? Darn. Oh, why did I... Oops, that's actually totally not what I meant to do. Alright, that's okay. They're both under my control. That's fine. Alright, you can keep watching there. Mr. Stewart, let's send you up this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anybody? Wait, my soldiers lose morale when a... That's silly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, this looks good. This seems to be all clear. Right. Oh, this has gotten late. Probably gonna be the final battle of the night then. There's some doors. Okay. Anybody? No? Okay, no GNUs is good GNUs. I'm gonna want to see them eventually, though. I'm gonna leave you there for the turn. Alright, you should see somebody the moment you step through here. Right. Time to flip 'em. Oh, Rudy. Nice. And you see that guy. You can't access their inventories when you have them mind controlled. It would make things way too easy if you could. Instead, you have to get them to kill each other. I suppose, yeah. You can? Inventory loop? I don't know what you mean. This is sounding like a glitch. There we go. You! Through here. You're kidding! They're even drawn as... Okay, that's definitely a bug. Wow! That's just like the Final Fantasy Tactics, or Sid Meier's Alien Cross... Alpha Centauri bug. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I know they don't pick up weapons. So that's interesting. I will not actually use that tactic at this time. It's clearly a bug since they don't have alien graphics showing there, but all the same, fascinating. I actually can't get you through there, can I? Bye. No, he can't shoot at himself. Instead, he hit the floor under him, dropped himself down. That's actually sort of obnoxious. I kind of want to do something about that. Only I had that door opened. I would try a big boom. Still have plenty of you guys. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna send you through to take him out. Okay. Really? Oh, that's okay. I can just flip him again. I'm 100% certain that you are not supposed to be able to access their inventories. I'm fairly certain that it even says as much in the manual. That if you actually can, I believe that was very much unintentional. Get you guys, since I don't have much for you to do this turn, right up against the ship. I've got tanks manning the outer doors if for some reason I missed something. Anything to improve the odds, right? Alright, I guess that's that then. Oh, Oh, actually, you guys should still have residual points. I can send you along. Huh. I need to give that guy armor after this battle. You're not going to be able to go far. No. Does it actually draw alien graphics in that inventory screen? I suppose it makes sense to have an alien drop its weapon. Of course, if that was the result you wanted, you could just try to make them panic rather than mind control them. Alright. Okay, so, peekaboo. Every now and then, there is somebody that goes this way. I'm going to want to get another soldier up in this side. You really can't do that with just one. Okay, so... let's see if we can flip that guy. Again. Nice! That was fast. Okay. I want to send you this way now. I have the feeling the second floor is now clear. I might be wrong. But I think it is. I don't have anything else to do this turn, do I? What? Some alien just randomly died. I have no idea why. I don't even know where they were. Alright. Flipping this guy again. What? I must hit the wrong button. I'll start with you. Okay. This is actually taking a lot longer than I expected. I was hoping to be able to also take that base out. I guess I'll be doing that first thing next session. Instead. You can go ahead and try it, Gerard. Yeah. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. And stop there. Let's get you right behind him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, just look at him. There we go. I don't think I need to... yeah. I can just get through the teams pretty quickly here. On to the next turn. We're on the third floor now. It scrolls pretty slowly on the third floor. There we go. Alright, you! Grr! Stop there. Okay. You can start heading around this way. That's the team. Yep. Okay, once again. Who better to turn this corner? Nope. There we go. There's gonna be somebody here, I'm sure of it. There we go. Guess what? Give him cake too! Nice! Nailed it in one. Alright, anybody else in here? Yep! Next drawer. Oh, here, let's have you move up. How would you reload smaller blaster launchers? You wouldn't. That's too complex of an action. To get somebody mind controlled to do. Gerard nails him in one. Okay. You are almost out of time units, actually. Although it would be fun to, have one, like, drop a grenade and self out here. You don't need to save your time, units. We've got this. Okay, so you are out of time units. You have basically just enough to fire. You've got... Okay. I'll hold on you. Alright, so you kill this guy. Oh, took out the wall. And you take him out. And you take him out. That is the power of psychic combat. I believe I'm done now. I am not done. Well, crap. There's still somebody on the second floor. Darn. Well, this is gonna take a moment. I think it's gonna be faster for you to go this way. They might not even know how to reload them. Alright, well, let's do this much. Actually, no. No, I'm not going to. Alright. If this battle ends up going to 20 turns, whatever aliens are left will suddenly know where all of my units are and be able to, speed things along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Hi! Fancy seeing you here. No, I need to get experience for my units. That's why we're here. Mind control him. We will keep at it. There we go. Huh. You were already injured by something. I have the feeling... Oh, you see another one. I'm guessing those that remained on the second floor started to approach and fell through holes, and that's why they're on the first floor. Okay. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. There we go. Okay. So, let's send you this way. Oh, I should have had him come out the front door and let the tank shoot him. Why didn't I think of that? That would have been awesome. Let's just have you head this way. Alright, and you can shoot this guy. Maybe. Alright, you can head back this way. And now you can shoot him. Wow, that guy had already lost half his health and he somehow took another shot. We've got to be done. Yeah, we are. Okay. I was gonna say. There were an awful lot of them on that second floor already, as it was. I killed 10 aliens and recovered 11 corpses. Awesome. Alright. Yeah. Snake Men floaters decidedly less scary now. But I'm going to have to start dealing with sectoids and ethereals to really see if my team is up to par. I need to try to get the rest of those bases that I see dealt with. Yes, this is definitely endgame. This was the moment I was waiting for. I have a team of those who are psionically strong. They're gaining experience. Their skill is going up. Once I start succeeding, I'm going to start going through the bases now with this team. And I'll be paying close attention to the success rate of my mind controls. See how well that's going. And once it's obviously happening more often than not, then I can send them to Cydonia. And end the campaign for good. I do not have to wait for them to get back before I start selling stuff off. Funny how that works. Don't need alien food, don't need alien surgery. I actually really don't need alien alloys at this point. Or that UFO navigation. Definitely don't need the Snake Man corpses, that's for certain. That's an excessive amount of grenades. Go down to like 20. Small launchers, not terribly useful at this point. Spare blaster launchers. Actually, I'll hold on to those. Pulls and clips. Okay. That looks good to me. Approaching $100 million to spare. Yeah, let's take a peek at how the skills are growing for the psychics here. There's an 84 and 28, 24 and 26, 98 and 45, 87 and 41, 89 and 30, 74 and 34, 69 and 42, 78 and 50. Really getting up there. 83 and 40. You've still got a long way to go. You're only at 24. You're at 26. Okay. I know 4 of them are actually still in training here. So at the end of the month, they're going to get another boost as well. And it may very well be the next game month. It may be in March that I go for Cydonia. It's probably more likely to be April. But it is going to happen. What you're going to be seeing over the course of the next session is me getting these bases off the map, starting with this one, as a means of getting these troops even more experience and testing out their powers. It's more a matter of me being able to sort of get a feel, see how often it is I need to roll the dice for them to be able to make it happen. Alright, but that is all the time that I have for now. This particular campaign, I'm going to let them get back to base before I save it off. This campaign is going to be resumed 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time next week, Wednesday. That's how this works. Because we're getting near the end of this game, I think I should remind people that Braveland Wizard will have another attempt coming once this campaign has finished, and then Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri after that will be the next Warlord Wednesday game. And from there it's open. It's been planned out quite a ways in advance, but XCOM has lasted quite a long time. But yeah, that's what we're going to have. Obviously, this game has a lot of tactical battles. I could have played it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. The timing just happened to suit Wednesday better when I started it. The current Tactician Tuesday game is Jagged Alliance Deadly Games, which is on its final attempt before it rides the failboat. But so far, it's going well. I don't want to jinx it, but it's going pretty decently right now. After that, win or lose, it will be Cartia, the Word of Fate for the PS1. And then after that, hopefully Final Fantasy Tactics, because hopefully that will be 2 wins at that point. But if not, Power Dolls, or DOS, it will be next in line there. Okay, as for tomorrow night, I think I'm going to be playing some shmups. Raptor Call of the Shadows is probably going to be the first half entirely, and then I'll probably do some arcade stuff for the second half, some arcade shmups. Sort of the mood that I'm in. Yeah, Raptor has been eluding me lately, and I want to get more on that. And in general, I want to play more DOS stuff. I really do want to do that. I want that to be a regular thing. I kind of wish there was a Twitch team for DOS stuff. Of course, Captain Clever never applied for subscription. He's not even bothering to be an affiliate. I don't think he cares. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm... If you don't already follow Captain Clever, by the way, please do so. If you like anything DOS related, he's well worth it. Very entertaining and very good at it. You may have seen some of his GDQ runs. He's usually doing a DOS platformer, or I think the last one he ran was Might and Magic 6, which was hilarious. At any rate, that's going to be it for me for now. Let me save this off. I will find somebody to host right now. If you are so inclined, you can hang out with me. If not, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. I will catch you next time.